Now, your WLKY weather with Chief Meteorologist Jay Cardosi.
All right, Rick, all that rainfall, boy, it certainly continues across the region. It has been a wet Tuesday night, and I think for the next several hours, we will continue to see pockets of rain, some of which could be moderate to even locally heavy, but we're not expecting any severe weather whatsoever. Cold this morning, wasn't it? 7, 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, low 40s. It was rainy. And then right around 5, 6 o'clock earlier this evening, temperatures just skyrocketed all the way up to 70. And that was a new record high for the date, believe it or not, beating out the old record of 68. This was set on 2 occasions, 1982 and just a few years ago in 2015. So far, just shy of 0.2 of an inch of rain. But we're adding to that. Rainy conditions right now, 57 degrees, humidity about 90%, a southwesterly wind in here, anywhere from 5 to 10 miles an hour. There's your radar scan. It's lit up right now. A lot of green around the metro, some light rainfall shifting through, and even some pockets of heavier rain where you see the yellows. Places like Floyd County, back into Harrison County, on into Meade County, just west of Brandenburg. We'll go a little farther south now in the Commonwealth. You can see another batch of locally heavy rainfall close to E-Town, just south of Litchfield to near Hodgenville and north of Greensburg and Campbellsville. Everything you see here moving off to the east while the entire zone slowly pushes off towards the southeast. So you can see that batch of rain really setting up shop across the region throughout the course of the evening. Farther north, it's been snow. The ground is white right now, 3, 4, 5 inches of snow across the upper Midwest, the Great Lakes. And you know what? Chicago, back into northern Missouri, Iowa. This weekend, a New Year's snowstorm could be occurring for those folks. Around here, looks like that system will bring us more rain. What's new, right? Here's the general setup right now, a complicated weather pattern. Bottom line, we have the jet stream right overhead. So as little disturbances right along the jet, every time one passes through, clouds really thicken up. We get the rain showers. This one, we're on the tail end, so this rain will be moving out as the night wears on, only to get another batch in here likely tomorrow night. So let's talk about it. Futurecast, 11 o'clock right now. Great handle as to what's going on. There's your rain, but by daybreak, it's pretty much out of here. I do think we'll wake up to gray skies and hold on to mostly cloudy skies for the better part of your Wednesday, but a lot of dry time tomorrow during the day. Notice 5 o'clock in the afternoon, here comes the next batch of rain out near the Wabash, a sign of what's to come for tomorrow night. As far as high temperatures tomorrow, not quite as warm as what we had today. Upper 60s to near 70. Nonetheless, tomorrow, this is still above average, right around 50 in our northern communities to upper 50s and low 60s from near Louisville and points off to the south. All right, here's the Futurecast tomorrow night. We will get another batch of light rain in here, but the farther south you go, there's more instability to work with, a lot of wind energy. So from Tennessee on through portions of Mississippi and also Alabama, there is going to be a severe weather threat tomorrow evening to include damaging winds, perhaps even a few tornadoes, but it looks like that threat will stay south of our area. Tonight, it's all about the rain. Showers will continue, temperatures down around 50. A lot of dry time tomorrow, but plenty of clouds as well, your high 58. More rain moves in tomorrow night. It's out of here by Thursday. Friday, we're 67, but rain pushes back in right around that midnight hour, if not shortly thereafter. New Year's Day looks wet. It looks warm, 68. Then, Rick, look at this. Temperatures fall off a cliff here. There could be a snow flurry Sunday afternoon, but highs of just 35. Ooh. That's going to be a big-time bite after what we're used to. 35 next Monday.
That gets your attention for sure.
Sure will.